How's it going, everyone? My name is Lucas Hipka, and I'm here for the first episode of the Row Racing Podcast. I guess I don't have much really to say other than welcome to the show, and let's get right into it. So this weekend it kicks off for the Love of Dirt. It's a one-car show. It'll be Dirt Midgets at the Tulsa Expo Center. 43 cars have signed up, 31 are in the pits, and it's looking to be a great show with a new cushion model and the dirt layer. Last year it put on a excuse me, it put on a great show, and with the new setups and cushion model, this year should be just as good, if not better. Next up on our list tonight, King of the Wing promo was released today, and also the event has crossed 40 signups. This is the third annual King of the Wing. The first one was won by Caleb Nickel, the second was won by Rum Runner. Rum Runner looking to defend his crown this year, but he has fierce competition from the likes of Asphalt Racer Braden, Stunna Boy, and Bandit 3223. Fremont Speedway is running two chassis for their Fremont Dirt Trucks event. They are running a chassis and tank chassis, which will be a little bit interesting as both chassis are extremely different from one another and are essentially two different kind of disciplines. And it's going to be interesting to see what the host does regarding, how he hosts both races and how differently he's going to have to host both races. So keep an eye out for that event. The SLC/SLC ORA driver testing has begun this week. The Outlaw Karts, Dwarf Cars, Miata Cup, Roxmod, GT International, and X-Spec are the classes that drivers will be testing for. The first three, Outlaw Karts, Dwarf Cars, and Miata Cup, are Tier 1. Roxmod and GT International are Tier 2. And X-Spec is Tier 3. The X-Spec cars are unfortunately not done yet, so it'll be a little bit before drivers can test their skills and see if they're ready for X-Spec. The Dirt Track Dream Tour schedule was announced last night as of recording this. The third annual High Banks Hustle at Southern Illinois Raceway will be hosted in June by Austin Mitchell. Austin Mitchell hosted the Sooner State 55 at the Tulsa Expo Center last December, I should say. Did pretty well there, so it'll be quite a good sign to know that he knows what he's doing, and hopefully this will make a third great High Banks Hustle. The John King Championship at Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex will be hosted in July by Lucas Sipka. This will be the first time the Brick Micros hit the track at Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex. The past two races there were Mesh Micros and Outlaw Karts, actually. So it'll be interesting to see what the drivers think of the new cars on this racetrack. The Jesse Hockett/Daniel McMillan Memorial at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri will be hosted in September, also by Lucas Sipka. This is a 360 sprint car race, and it'll be quite interesting to see what drivers do to adapt to these big 360 sprint cars. Last up, the Gold Rush Classic at Placerville will be in October, hosted by Austin Mitchell. This will be a 410 sprint car race, and once again, it'll be interesting to see how drivers adapt to the 410s compared to the 360s. The third to last race of the season for the late model tour in Omfro will be this Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern at New York International Raceway Park. Currently, Ryan Wilson leads the point standings with 1,632 points, with Asphalt Racer Braden in second with 1,230. Thomas is GTAPN in third with 1,152. Azamudio 12 in fourth with 1,101. And Lafette at 15, rounding out the top five with 828. Ryan Wilson essentially has this locked up, it seems like. I don't think Braden can close in mathematically to win the championship. Braden, though, is looking to go 4 in a row in wins this weekend at New York International Raceway Park. He won Oxford Plains, Thunder Road International Speedway, Stafford Speedway, and now looking to go 4 in a row at New York International Raceway Park. It'll be a 75 lap event, and it'll be drawing in closer to the finale. The second to last race is at the Milwaukee Mile, and then the finale is at Five Flag Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. Last up on our show tonight, we have the final Indoor Auto Racing Championship race this Friday. Currently, George Tolsma is your points leader. Second is not far behind, though. That is Inside Lane with 240 points compared to George's 255. It's actually a tie for second. Lemon Bucket 45 sitting in P3 with 240. Ninja for Life 2_0 sitting in fourth with 220. And Rum Runner Racing 2 sitting fifth with 185. This Saturday, also kicks off for the Love of Dirt, like I said before. So quite a bit of racing going on this weekend, and we hope to see you all on the racetrack.